Pantaloons, Style Up and Marigold, the three businesses of ABFRL in retail. Sangeeta has been having a successful career of over 35 years across diverse industries like FMCG, pharma, financial services and of course retail. She's been listed on Fortune's Most Powerful Women in Business for 6 years from 2012 to 2017. Also one of the most influential women in media and marketing for both years of 2020 and 2022. She is also the Business Today's list of most powerful women in India business for 2020, recognized as the CEO of the Year at the ET Prime Awards for Women Leadership in 2020, and has received the Chairman's Award for Leader of Leaders for her exceptional contribution to business in the group. Welcome Sangeeta, and thank you for introducing us to this fantastic concept. We just wanted to understand from you the vision of Pantaloons on Loop and why Pantaloons, if you could share with the media, please.
Most thank you to all our friends from media for being here, for finding the time. Do you want me to use the mic? You want to use the mic? Okay, I'll use the mic if that's okay. Running this business over the last, this is a 25-year-old brand, and it's been part of the Aditya Birla Group for the last several years. Pantaloons has been on a journey, being a large format, multi-category store over the last few years. We chose to premiumize this brand and ensure that we provide for all our fashion aspiring customers, we provide them the latest fashion. And if you've seen our stores across the country, they have changed significantly to provide a modern and contemporary retail environment to the customers. Now from here, if you look at this store, this is the journey that we have been on. Our clothes are far more modern, they are younger, and as we were looking at further improving Pantaloons and thinking about what's the next phase for Pantaloons, everything that we do in Pantaloons actually starts with the customer, and we like to keep pace with the changing needs of the customer. And therefore we realize that the customers today, beyond the fact that they are seeking good fashion and on-trend fashion which helps them express themselves, they are also seeking experiences, right? We all, as they say, we live in an experience economy, and therefore Pantaloons on Loop is our first attempt. It is the largest store of Pantaloons and one of the largest stores even otherwise in the country. But it is distinctive because it really provides what the youth of today are seeking, which is great fashion combined with wonderful, unique experiences. The positioning of Pantaloons has been play with fashion. So what you see here around you today is a very unique, distinctive store that truly is the playground for fashion, where you can not just find wonderful clothes but find different opportunities across the store to experience fashion in a very different way. It's truly playful and different experiences in terms of one, using technology, the way we have used technology, created smart trial rooms, created the self-checkout zone, or the fact that the customer can use the endless aisle and order clothes which are in the store and also not in the store, all using technology. I think that is one big theme. The name On Loop comes from the fact that this customer is always on loop on fashion, on loop on social media, and therefore we have tried to integrate their fashion expectations and serve them in a wonderful retail environment. So besides technology, we've also got a section around personalization where you can actually buy clothes, get them personalized with a message, because youth of today, they literally wear their philosophy and their thinking on their sleeve, and therefore whether it's a message that they want to put on a t-shirt or any other garment, you can get that message embroidered. You can actually have a heat transfer mechanism for certain messages, so there is a customization zone which is also very unique. And you will see, as we take you around the store, you will see there are different playful areas to truly providing distinctive experiences. So that was the thinking, Ardi, for us in terms of how we wanted to keep pace with the changing expectations of the consumer and provide that under one roof.
Thanks, Sangeeta. So it's such a large store into the store.
Yeah, so here if you see, this is a 70,000 square feet store. It is a multi-category store providing clothes for men, women, children. New categories where you see beauty, for example, which is one of the big categories and the most adjacent category to fashion, something that every woman today integrates as part of her own self-definition. So several brands around beauty you will find here. Jewelry is another section, fragrances is another section that we built out in a much bigger manner than we have in any other store of Pantaloons. We've also got certain new brands, right, which we don't have in some of our other stores. So if you look at across every single category, starting with ethnic wear, which is right around the corner here. We've got Jaipur, which is another brand of Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail, but a more premium brand and artisanal brand that is here. In menswear, we have got certain new brands. We've got Tasva, for example, which is a wedding wear occasion. Again, Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail brand. We've got Tasva integrated here. There are several other brands. Again, keeping in mind the lifestyle requirements, sports and fitness is again a very integral part, especially post-COVID. So you will see brands like Puma, Skechers, which are here, which we don't have in some of our other stores. So you're absolutely right. We've got many other new brands integrated. We also have, for the first time, a brand called Kokuleni, which is an eyewear brand, but that's again around our theme of customization. You can actually customize your frames the way you want, and here is a brand that focuses around sustainability and customization, and they've been very pleased to partner with us.
That's fantastic. Lots of new stuff. We will take you around to see all of the
Give it our best and ensure that this store really serves the catchment in a good manner. As we see how this store is appreciated by the customer, we would love to have these stores in the future, at least in the large cities, but too early to comment on that. It's just the beginning, but over a period of time, we very quickly replicate, whatever the consumers desire.
Is there any
A zone for using technology to facilitate ease of shopping, because today's consumer is time starved, right? They don't have that much time, and the fact that you have a good experience in terms of shopping with some break time, with refreshments, a coffee zone that will come up. So it's a combination of great fashion with very distinctive experiences in line with the brand strategy of Play with Fashion. It is an integral part of marketing strategy of almost all brands across sectors. And in India, social media over the last 5 to 8 years is a very strong part of any good brand's marketing strategy. Likewise for us, you've seen there are 2 very key influencers here who are part of our launch, and alongside that there is a very strong digital marketing plan in social media which will help us amplify this concept and take it to more numbers.
ಹೈಯರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್, ಮಗಳ ಮದುವೆ, ಕನಸಿನ ಸ್ವಂತ ಮನೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹಣ ಹೊಂದಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಟೆನ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಬಿಡಿ. ನೀವು ಅಡವಿಟ್ಟ ಚಿನ್ನವನ್ನ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಹಳೆ ಚಿನ್ನವನ್ನ ಇಂದಿನ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ರೇಟಿಗೆ ಕೊಂಡುಕೊಂಡು ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಾಕಿ ಹಣ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಕಂಪನಿ, ಇದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಕಂಪನಿ.